Bryant Myers, Regimental Combat Team 2, Delaware to Afghanistan. I'm an administrative clerk, just living the dream out here. I'm originally from Endicott, New York. Lived in a couple different places, just Foley, Alabama, Pensacola, Florida. I've been in the Marine Corps for about 2.5 years now. Came in out of Pensacola, Florida. Went to boot camp at freaking Parris Island. Horrible place. September 11th, I was actually in 6th grade. I was going to school in Alberta, Alabama. It was Alberta Elementary, I believe it was. And teacher's name was Miss Giles. I still remember a lot of it. Miss Giles. I remember going outside to go use the restroom, and a bunch of people are glued to the TV, looking through the windows of the classrooms and all that. And everybody's freaking out, like, oh, somebody just jumped out of a building. It's like, no way. I thought we were watching a movie at school. It's like, oh, this is awesome. You finally don't have to do work. And it's a bad thing to say, I think, but it's a good thing to have because it brought a lot of people together that at a time showed that we could come together when we needed to come together, and so it did. It showed that we're not as invulnerable. I can't think of the word to say. We're not Superman, basically. As a nation, we can be hurt. It did show that, showed our vulnerability, but it did show also that we're able to strike back. We're not just gonna sit back and let somebody come at us. We will react, and I believe we've done so, and we've done good out of it. Brought a lot of people that were in need. We gave them what they needed, and we're helping out a lot. Since I've been in, this is my first deployment. I'm just going to count Parris Island. Some people could. But this is my first deployment out to Iraq or Afghanistan. So.
Okay.
Since I've been deployed here, I haven't lost any really good friends. I've known some people that have gotten hurt out here. Been back in the rear to a party, or talking with Staff Sergeant Bartell. I've talked with him plenty of times before he deployed while we were out here. And I won't say that they're real close friends or anything like that. I knew their parents, they knew mine, but out here we're all brothers. So I've lost a good amount of them. I was proud to do because I actually had an uncle, Uncle Hugh Myers. He joined a while back ago in the early mid 90s, and he couldn't do it. He was actually med-set, and I was happy to do it just because he couldn't. So I got to carry on, and a lot of my the males in my family have served in some branch of the military, and I've kind of looked up to my uncle. Chose the Marine Corps, and it's just awesome to actually be able to get the chance to come out here. I like to do it just because for the people who can't actually do it, who want to. Physically or mentally just can't do it. So, I'd like to think that, I'm doing it for them, those type of people who just physically or mentally can't do it. And I'm just glad I can get out here and do it for them. So, a little shout out to my mom, Vicky Myers, Uncle Hugh Hugh, Colleen, my girl, Alexa, my sister, my little niece, newborn niece, Malia. I love you all my family and friends, love you all. I'll see you soon, 5 more months.